What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike and I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna be doing another story time mukbang part 20 of how I ended up where I'm at today. Today I'm gonna be eating some chicken teriyaki and Bang energy drink. So I gotta kind of fast forward or re-explain what I was talking about before when I was in Westlake. So I guess I could just re-explain it. I explained it yesterday, but I accidentally deleted the video. So what happened up in Westlake? Every time I came back down and went back up, I guess I don't know if it was really the people of the area or if it was just them coming into the area. Because from what I hear is that all they do is they come from different areas and they pretty much just gather and they play as the people of the area, and that's why sometimes the area don't match up what the demographics show on the census. So, which makes sense. So, but I was hearing some people like talking from their house. So, but what I'm starting to think now is that they ask people if they can come in their house because they know the path that I'm gonna take. But then sometimes it be off because I'll take a different route and I'll still hear people talking outside their house. So that, it confused me at that point right there. I get to Westlake. It's getting more aggressive. Everything. They kicking me out all the buildings. They lock me. Like buildings that don't close till like 7 is now closed. At like 4 or 5 o'clock. Buildings I used to go into, use the restroom, they kicking me out the building. I can't even use the restroom, and they don't even want me to use the restroom in there. I had the police called on me when I was in one of the buildings. Nobody ever saw me in there, but the police was called. I had to run. I ran. They told me I almost lost my life. I probably did. Shit, but I ran though. I wasn't trying to do all that talking and get my another picture for the app and all that. They always act like they don't know me, but they do. They just play along for the app. So I was getting kicked out of the buildings. This dude Gilbert, he kept well, I call him Gilbert. He keep like I'll go in the building and it was the space was empty. Nobody in there. Like if I was truly homeless, I would have been in there chilling. Nobody would have seen me in there, said nothing. If I was truly homeless. But since I'm on the app, he knew my every move, and he'll come in there and take pictures of me. So if you see me like chilling in a construction spot or somewhere where it was undone, the room was undone, and there was a picture of me on the stairs or something, that was Gilbert. He took those pictures. So that's that with that. So now I'm getting kicked out of all the area. I find another area, walking down, because they had kicked me out of the area over there. I walked to another area, found a plaza, like shopping centers and stuff like that. And it's like one of the bathrooms had a room. In the room, it was empty. It wasn't a room, it was a closet space, and it was empty. So I used to go in there and sleep at night. And that's where I was at when I was in Westlake. I was in that bathroom. I put it on Instagram too when they had locked me out of there. That's where I was at. I was sleeping in there. Once they know that I'm hiding somewhere, they'll just put somebody there before I get there and have them lock the door if it can be locked. You could tell there was people from different areas there, because the people of the area, you can tell them also. They were, you can just tell. And even somebody else said it. It was like he can tell it's them because they see the type of cars we drive in. I thought about it and said, that's true. That's true. That's them. So that's true. I see certain cars, because all the cars they had in the driveway, and there'll be certain cars on the street that just didn't match up the lifestyle that they was living, I guess. And that was a sign right there that they was somewhere in the area. So one of the days I was walking down the street, they had called the police on me. That's on my Instagram too. I don't know if they archiving my pictures or not. I might have followed you, and all they did was unfollowed you, because they be I don't know how much control they got, but they be controlling my likes. They be controlling the people I follow sometimes. Like if I follow you and they don't like you, they might, or they feel like I shouldn't be following you, they might unfollow. Just want y'all to know that ain't me. They hackers. They know how to code and stuff. Yeah, one day I was walking down the street. The police stopped me. And this is before I had a YouTube, Instagram, or anything. So I wasn't recording them. So I guess he felt comfortable telling me that that part of town was racist. They see a black man walking down the street, they start feeling uncomfortable. There ain't been no crimes in the area. All they see is a black man with a backpack walking down the street with a hoodie on, and that's making them feel uncomfortable. So they wanted me to to go to a shelter or back to this side of town. I came down here for a day, went to UCLA. I'll probably show y'all my experience at UCLA too. I'll probably go back down there and show y'all how it is down there too. But yeah, my time at UCLA, they harassed me over there, like the main crew and whatnot, and the harassment was too much that I just went back up north. I guess she made them mad that I was coming back. So they was constantly trying to kick me out the area. I had my little routine though. I was working out at Westlake High School. I had found a storage container that had workout equipment in it, so I used to just work out there, clear my mind out, watch YouTube. Cool experience. And they didn't like that I was getting in shape, so they wanted me to be like skinny and flimsy and I don't know, blow away with the wind type. Instead of being fat or just being flimsy, I'm like, why not just turn it into muscle? Because I seen how my lower body was developing. I'm like, damn, I might as well do the upper part too. So that's where that idea came from. Start working on my upper body with it. And I was getting big, and I had pictures I was gonna show on Instagram. I had took pictures, and I ended up blocking myself out of my phone because they was getting into my phone so much, like controlling my music and all that controlling my music and all that I tried to just close them out by putting a lock on the phone, not even knowing that wasn't the problem. They was putting some kind of virus or attacking the server or something like that. So that's what that was. And ended up blocking myself out. And that's another experience, that's a whole nother experience. Okay, so went through all that. They closed the area up. Me working out. They started pretending like people was in school. Everybody know that school's out due to COVID. They talking about it now to see if kids can go back to school. Which shows that kids not in school, but they trying to act like they were trying to act like kids was in school, talking about it was a pilot program. I got that on camera too. I don't never just talk just to be talking. I got the proof behind it. You can go check my Instagram. You'll see. So that was that with the workout. I couldn't work out no more, so I just started doing push-ups, which is actually better because it works more of my body. It works my core and my upper body at the same time. Minus me doing incline. Right now I'm working on incline to work my my shoulder area, my delts, my shoulder area. So that's that. So I keep going back to that closet area. Day in and day out, find a new routine. Still started my Instagram, Twitter, and all that. Still going back to that closet area, day in and day out, getting harassed every day. I'm starting to figure out little stuff here and there about them, because now I know that they walking in disguise. They right there. It's just I didn't know they was there. So I'm figuring out little stuff like that. So eventually it got to a point where they just like the whole mob can't fit in this area, so we gotta get him out the area. So they start locking up the whole area. Which forced me to go back to the other area that I just came from. And that's where I ended up getting pepper sprayed. One of the nights, I went to the plaza area, tried to open a closet. The closet was closed. I went inside the wall. It was this area inside the wall. And I went in there. I'm chilling. It just didn't seem safe. So, because I'm hearing voices in the ceiling still, or through the walls. So then I'm like, forget it. And then there was a lady next door. I put that on Instagram too. She was doing all this talking. And then I come out recording. She didn't want to say nothing. So I got that on Instagram too. I feel uncomfortable staying in the bathroom, the other bathroom, because all they're gonna do, I think I put that on Instagram too, what they did. I'll get to that too. So everywhere I was staying, y'all see, they just follow me everywhere. And y'all see when I start going to the other places, like I don't know, they said as long as I'm in California, I might go to San Diego. I'm not sure, because I was gonna still go to Texas, but it's so cold out there right now, and what they got going on, I wouldn't be able to handle it. So I'll probably freeze to death out there. So yeah, I'm probably not. Yeah, I won't be able to survive out there. So, but yeah, y'all see when I go to these other areas, all they do is go around trying to block me everywhere I go. And that's why I'm just gonna join a legit shelter somewhere else. Because in these other places, it's in safer environments. So I'll be in a safer environment, and I'll just be able to almost live a regular life while trying to get myself together without the struggles of having to get kicked out of construction sites and I don't know, buildings, and yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't have to struggle with being kicked out pretty much. So then that would be a much better experience than what I'm going through right now, because they get off on that trying to kick me out and all that stuff. Just posted a picture last night of them. Check out my previous videos, you'll see of them trying to use, I wouldn't say they're a local game, because they come from somewhere out the area. So, because this gang is not just down the street, they come from another area into this area. So, they tried to use them to, I don't know, scare me or something. I don't know what they were trying to do, but you'll see. Just watch the video. So, that's the stuff they was doing pretty much down in Westlake. So they blocked me out all the area in the plaza. So I went back to the area that I was getting kicked out of in the first place. I went over there, went in the bathroom, and then that's the day I got pepper spray. You can see that on there. That's the day I got pepper sprayed. So what else? So then that's why I knew I was just like, all right, I just gotta get out of here. There's nowhere else I can chill out over here, because everywhere else is just mainly residential, small businesses. It's not really no like a metro area. So I was just like, yeah, let me just go somewhere else. Came back down from Westlake down here on this I guess you could say it's the south side, even though they would consider this the north side and that the south. So so it just depends. So I get down here. Where's the first city I went to? I came down here. I think I came straight to the beach area, because if anything, I was just gonna sleep on the beach, or yeah. But then I know I always be finding stuff by the schools and stuff, because if all fails, I can just sleep on the football field. At least it's like, I know they're gonna be recording me and all that, but at least it's space. I can see or hear them coming or something like that. If all fails, I'll just sleep in the middle of the field type. So yeah, and I just posted that too. They use police to block me from places you would never think, like schools. USC and UCLA don't even have security like that. So why would Westlake? Why would these high schools? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. That's a big public school. That's a big private school. You would think that they would be tripping on people coming in and out and all that. They don't trip. I used to live in the USC area. They let you walk right in. They don't say nothing to you. They let you walk. Nobody follow you. Nothing. Same with UCLA. You walk around the area. You walk in. Nobody said nothing. There's no security. But then you got security at these high schools. You got security at community colleges. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to show stuff like that. Like, even when I was at the University of Utah, security wasn't even tripping like that. Like, I was walking around campus. All they told me is I couldn't sit around the campus at night. That's all they told me. They said I can walk around all I want to. Just don't be sitting around. So, but I guess a whole different story. So I get down here. I go to Santa Monica High School. I got family who went there, so I know what the vibe is like. I was supposed to go there, but pretty much I got denied. They said they didn't want me to, not the school, but my family didn't want me to be a bad influence on my other family. So I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go there, but I didn't. But I still know what the vibe is like. And that's a high school, and that got security. They got security. Crazy. It's like 6, 7 o'clock at night, not past school hours. And school is not even in session, and they got security. And then you got maintenance that their job is to do maintenance. And then there's nobody at the school anyway, so what are you cleaning up every day? There's nothing you should be cleaning up every day. There's nobody there. There's no faculty. I already showed that. I put the camera in every single room. There's nobody there. So what are you cleaning up every day? I also showed at Hamilton, when I went to Hamilton, maintenance coming and giving them the key. And now they moving around in the buildings and stuff. I already showed that too. Everybody trying to act like they don't see nothing. I'm just trying to get them to see. And for the people who pretty much, yeah, like somebody just need to expose it at this point. Like somebody just needs to say something, expose it, because it's not real. And then they use police to back them up for shit that they know is false and know it's not real. Like the police know they self. There ain't no security here. There's no maintenance. Is not supposed to be kicking you out, but you gonna come and defend them. Like, man, and that's what I'm dealing with. And that's why I said I'd rather just go somewhere else and live in a shelter and get my life together, man. It'll be a much better environment. They said about San Diego mobbing me. They wasn't even tripping in San Diego. And nobody wasn't tripping like that. They wasn't tripping. They said all I did was mind my business. They saw it. You weren't walking around like no bully. You just minding his business, walking around. My gallon water. So I come back to LA. I'm thinking it's gonna be better on this side. It actually is better on this side. That's just them in their people's apartments talking. People already told me. They said they already let me know. They didn't turn their back on me. That's just them. Some people, they just want some money. They need some money. All right. It is what it is. But it's actually some people out here with true hatred for no reason. So I'm on this side of town. I'm getting harassed still, but it's pretty much by them though. And so yeah, my routine becomes my routine that I got now pretty much. I'm getting harassed. I'm recording everything at this point because now I got my YouTube. I'm getting harassed up at the construction site. If I get injured up there and I call for and see if there was any security supposed to be on post, I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 they gonna say it wasn't nobody on that post. There wasn't nobody on payroll on that post. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I move around over there like I ain't really trying to hear nothing they trying to say, because 9 times out of 10 that security wasn't supposed to be there anyway. So they just trying to get me dead or in jail. Well, pretty much if I do something, I'm probably trying to put me in jail. If not, I say I'll get injured. Never mind, I don't even say that. But if I got injured up there, I bet you that person wasn't on payroll. And now I'm at the point where I think I gotta go out of state to file for my my case, because I'm gonna put this on camera too, but I don't think nobody trying to take my case out here because they scared of what they might do to them, or because they be on some like stalking shit. They'll find you, stalk you and all that, and they threat you and all that. So go out of state with it and file out of state, because they got different mind states out there, and they I seen how they move. I wasn't even getting harassed really when I was out of state, so yeah, I'll probably just go back out of state and start things over. So pretty much I'm walking around the Venice, Santa Monica area getting harassed. People following me, dog walkers, joggers, cars, people sitting in cars. I'm gonna record that too soon, because now I'm at the end. I already said that I wasn't gonna get to part 30, but I'll probably make one more video, if that. This might be the last one of the story times, because this is pretty much my routine. If I think about something during the day that I didn't say, I'll probably bring it up tomorrow, and that'll probably be my last video, because I wouldn't even know what to say for another 30 minutes at this point. If I hear or see something, I'll just write it down and bring it tomorrow, and that'll probably be my last video of the story times. Other than that, I'm gonna try and come up with new content.